Hello, everyone. Welcome to C-Suite Talks. We speak with industry leaders, introducing you to some of the most interesting people and businesses today. We're focused on women, money, and power, as well as diversity in all areas. Welcome to C-Suite Talks. I'm Beth Hilbing, co-CEO of C-Suite, along with...
Hi, I'm Dianne Gubin, co-CEO, along with Beth. And this week we are just so happy and honored to speak with Maryna Yudina. Did I say that right, Maryna?
Maryna Yudina.
Terrific.
Correct.
So Maryna is the founder and president of Pacific Neurocenter Inc. and a Quant Synaptic Solution. Did I say that right too?
Yeah.
And basically, she's a neuroscience-driven executive strategist who helps elite leaders, investors, and entrepreneurs optimize their cognitive performance and decision-making at the highest level. She has over 2 decades of experience bridging medicine and neuroscience and executive leadership. And Dr. Yudina has guided high-achieving professionals worldwide, globally, through measurable transformation and clarity, focus, and resilience. Her signature program is the Cognitive Elevation Method, which integrates advanced QEEG brain mapping, neurofeedback, and executive neurostrategy to enhance leadership precision and prevent burnout before it begins. I can't wait to hear about this. Truly, Maryna, thank you. So beyond her scientific expertise, Dr. Yudina brings a powerful message about sustainable success and how protecting and training your brain is the ultimate competitive advantage for women and leaders shaping the future of business and innovation. Welcome, Maryna. We're so honored to have you on C-Suite Talks.
Thank you. I am happy to be here.
Thank you. So Maryna is also a member of C-Suite, and she bounces between Fort Lauderdale and California. So we're with her today in Fort Lauderdale. I want to ask the first question. So why should high-performing leaders and investors prioritize optimizing their cognitive performance and brain resilience, even when they already have access to top resources and experts?
That's a great question. Thank you. You know what? Because success today depends not on access to information, but on the quality of the brain processing this information. Many of my clients already have a wealth, teams, and influence, but they still face decision fatigue, kind of fragmented focus, and invisible stress that quietly affect their performance. So your brain is your most underprotected asset. If your mind is not optimized, your outcomes in business, in health, in the relationships eventually pay the price. And investors often look at the business plans and numbers, but what really drives success is the mind behind those numbers. And my neurocognitive assessment helps reveal how someone thinks and react under pressure, whether they can stay focused or flexible and emotionally steady when things get very intense. It gives investors that extra layer of clarity about who is truly ready to lead and scale the vision they're funding.
Awesome. No problem with that at all. What is cognitive elevation program? How does that differ from traditional executive coaching, wellness programs, and performance training?
Good question.
Yeah, so you know what? Traditional coaching works from the outside in, through the mindset, behavior, or accountability. My work starts from the inside out. We begin with it's called quantitative brain mapping, QEG, and kind of like objective snapshot of how the brain processes the information under the pressure. And then through the specific tools and guidance, it's an EEG guided neuromodulation and neurostrategy coaching as well, but neurostrategy based on your performance. We train the brain to self-regulate and perform at a higher cognitive frequency. It's not about feeling better. It's about functioning at a measurable, elite level of clarity, calm, and precision. It's not invasive technology, it's medication-free, non-invasive technology that help the brain to self-regulate.
Awesome. Did you want to take the next one, Diane?
Sure. So, very interesting. So, Maryna, who benefits most from your work? Like, who is the right person for you and what you're doing?
Mostly, I work with the founders, CEOs, investors, and high-level performers who already operates in almost like 85, 90%, but want to unlock that final 10, 15% where intuition, clarity, and specific, like precise vision separates great leaders from exceptional ones. So they often come to me after a big growth phase or transition when success is very high, but mental noise even higher. Within the weeks with working with me, and they notice sharper focus, better sleep. Sleep, it's essential. Sleep, it's the biggest problem in high performers people. Faster recovery from stress and recalibrated sense of purpose. Sometimes they are coming to me. One of my clients, he has already like 20 businesses, and he said, I can't even relax on my vacation. He feels guilty about sitting and kind of doing nothing because his brain is working constantly.
Oh, that's amazing. So, how does it actually work from the initial brain assessment to the measurable outcomes? And do people look for ROIs and expect that when they do this?
Good question.
Yeah. So yeah, I have a lot of questions like that. So the process has actually like a three stages. And actually on my website, it's qss.rocks. You can find the three different pathways that you can choose and you can see which one is works for you. So the process is three stages. So the first stage is assessment. It's a full QEEG brain map. Like I need to see the roadmap. Yeah, where we're going, and cognitive evaluation, and we identify your performance process slow down, where the areas of the brain it's underperform, often invisible until we measure that. It's all measurable. We have 19 regions in the brain and 55 areas of the brain, and I'm checking all of them regarding how the performance and the cognitive functions. The second phase, it's a training. It's a EEG guided neuromodulation using the tools and different screens, different approaches to make stronger self-regulation, focus, and emotional control. And another part of the strategy, it's integration. So strategic neurocoaching to apply these new neural patterns to leadership, decision making, and communication. So the return on investment, yeah, ROI, actually is in clarity per minute. You make
Oh,
faster, higher quality decisions with less cognitive loads, which compound over time. Many clients report doubling their productivity while feeling calmer and more creative. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I know, like myself, my brain's going all the time, and I wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning with all these thoughts of things I need to do for the day. So I put a pad of
Exactly.
paper,
Always. Yeah.
put a pad of paper so I could try to write some of that down, so I could just like go back and rest a
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We
Yeah.
overload with information, but how we process that information, that's important without burnout. Yeah.
it's constant. So, Marina, you talk about the brain as a leader's most underprotected asset. What does that mean, in terms of practical decision makers?
You know what? We all insure our businesses, we insure our homes and even our phones, but not our brain, which drives every decision behind them. Yeah. Executives often operate in chronic high beta states. That's mean the always on, like you just described it, always on mode, which gradually depletes focus and creativity. And actually, my mission is to make brain protection as essential as the wealth management. Once leaders experience the difference, they see their mind as their ultimate strategic advantage. So, did I answer your question?
Yes, that does answer my question. So, what is the ideal time for someone to start this type of program? And what are the risks and costs for waiting until burnout and decline?
Yeah,
We all burnt out.
yeah. So of course, the best time is before
Yeah.
performance starts to decline. And the symptoms about or signals about that, like you mentioned, like a sleep performance, sleep quality goes down. You're more exhausted. You are can focus very straight. You have to write it down to not to forget things. So that's kind of already like that's a performance start to decline. So we take care of our cars, yeah, we take care of our investment portfolios, but most people only look at their brain when something goes wrong. And then it takes, of course, a lot of time and effort and to get it back or get to the point when it's functional. So by then, the cost is really very high. Lost focus, poor judgment, and burnout. So my neuro optimization work, it works like compound interest. The
Oh,
earlier you start training the brain for precision and resilience, the more capacity you gain for the future.
very catchy. Very good.
Earlier is better.
Early is better. That is true.
For
Don't
That's
sure,
wait.
for
true.
sure. So Maryna, the important work that you're doing, everything you're doing is one-on-one. How can you work with a global audience? I have my sister's cat here, my daughter's cat.
So
How can people work with you globally? How can you scale what you're doing? Because obviously the work you're doing is just so
yeah,
critical.
it's a complex program, so that's exactly what my like a kind of like a next chapter, and I'm already implementing that. So we are building the elite small group cognitive elevation intensives in Florida, New York, California, and anywhere else I can go. So it's a like immersive 3 5 days experience that combine neuroassessment, executive strategy, and longevity protocols. It's not only the like working with the brain with the tools, but also it's a nutrition part and the brain gut situation and changing the habits. It's a very complex protocol that I can do online and offline as well. And I'm also developing digital cognitive training modules for organizations so leaders can sustain results remotely. And my vision is to scale the science without losing the intimacy and precision that make it transformational. The precision, that's what my gold button.
That's awesome. So, can you share one story or example of a client who experienced a measurable life changing shift in performance or clarity through your work that would resonate with someone so that they can kind of get their head wrapped
Yeah,
around it?
big question.
Yeah. Oh, I can do another full hour of conversation about the examples and they fascinating. But actually, there isn't even example. One of my client is a global investor managing multiple businesses. Like I mentioned already, he opened another one. It's like 16 or 20. I don't like it's hard to count for me how many businesses, but he came to me exhausted, unable to switch off his mind even while on vacation. Like I said, the feeling of guilt, like, and I can't manage sitting and kind of doing self taking care of myself. So and start losing focus, start losing some situation in his personal life as well. Became more like jumpy, Can't sleep at night. He woke up multiple times at night and keeps thinking about the next steps and everything else. So we've done after just a few weeks of training. So his brain map showed reduced limbic overactivity. Limbic overactivity is where it's our fight and flight situation, and better prefrontal regulation. It's meaning less reactivity and more clarity. And he told me, he showed me, actually, he sent me his snapshot from the app that he's monitoring his sleep. And he said, Maryna, for the first time in years, I can think clearly, I sleep deeply, and I still outperform my younger competitors. And he's 62 years old. So that's what
Spring chicken.
yeah, exactly. Absolutely. And that's, you know what, and that's what I call cognitive freedom. That's what it is. It's a true luxury of success, the cognitive freedom.
Awesome. You should coin that phrase so much.
Yeah.
Sure. So Maryna, thank you. So how do people find you? Tell us.
So people find me through the C-suite. Also, you can call me, you can text me. My number is 310-699-4944. Again, 310-699-4944. My website, it's qss.rock. I'm on a LinkedIn account. I'm everywhere. So just Google my name. And yeah, my email, it's contact@pacificneurocenter.com. But better text me in private. That would be better. 310-699-4944. And welcome.
Awesome. That's so awesome. So we want to thank our sponsors, ConResnick, Advisory Assurance and Tax Services, City National Bank, Cigna, Breakthrough Beverage, Uncle Nearest. And also we have C-Suite Search, Executive Search. So if you're hiring for your team, call us. And then Dianne, why don't you wrap us up?
Yes, for sure. Well, I do want to say thank you to Dr. Maryna Yudina, who's the founder and president of the Pacific Neurocenter Inc. and Quant Synaptic Solutions. So yes, please, thank you to our listeners. Hit the subscribe button anywhere you find your podcast, Apple, Spotify, etc. Leave us a review. We really appreciate that. And do follow us on social media. We are on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and now on a new one, Beth. What's our
Twitter? And thank you so much to everyone. We look forward to seeing you at the next podcast on C-Suite Talks. And thank you, Maryna, for everything you do for us.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
C-Suite.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.